This is the 4th time I've tried to record this. Nobody told me YouTube would be hard. But, you guys like music? Because I like music. But I like music so much that I kind of listen to, all kinds of music. You know that song Buffalo Soldier by Bob Marley? I've bopped that song a few times. It's pretty good. The other day I was listening to it, and I remembered this one cover of that song I heard a few years ago, and I wanted to try to find it. So I looked up Bob Marley Buffalo Soldier cover, and I couldn't find it. I was scrolling way down. I went so far down that, a result that popped up was Buffalo Soldier Reverse. It was just a video of the song played in reverse. So I broke the space-time continuum, but it was worth it because I found a really good cover of this song. It was by the Singing Duck of Queens. Pretty good, right? So, of course, after seeing that, I was like, okay, I want to see more. And I looked, and this was hosted by John from Queens 3. And I was like, I bet, let's check him out. And so I went to this channel, and right smack up front was the channel trailer. So I was like, well, why go any further? Let's just watch this and see what this is all about. So... Oh, I know that guy. You're welcome. Okay. So initially when I saw that, I was like, okay, that's kind of a strange channel trailer. It kind of created way more questions than answers for what I was going to find here. But after looking at this YouTube channel, I was like, actually, no, this is a perfect representation of what you're going to find on this channel. There's something for everyone. Grab the whole family, sit them down, start going around through John from Queens 3. Everybody will find something they like. You got sexy Jenny dances, got updates from Albert Baudeo. You even got TikToks from the one and only Felicia Singh. Because I know who that is. But there is so much more. There's not just John from Queens 3. No, there is also the OG, just straight up John from Queens. Same channel trailer, same great content. I kind of start to realize, there's a few different categories of content that you can find in the John from Queens universe. There's a lot of dancing videos from different artists. Most of them are from India or from Caribbean countries. But on the OG John from Queens specifically, there is a certain very strange category of content. There's all these videos of these actresses / models saying a promotional spiel for John from Queens, and he's just posting them on here.
And I want to request you to follow John from Queens.
And I'm here to spread the good word about the awesome and incredible John from Queens YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Shanaz Hussain, and you're locked on to the famous John from Queens YouTube channel.
It's interesting. So after going through these videos a bit, more and more questions were still popping up. I mean, John from Queens, both of his channels have 25,000 subscribers. That's a pretty good audience, but I was having trouble finding much information about him online. And I was really curious. I wanted to know, who is John from Queens? So I just decided to dumb it down, and I just looked up on YouTube, who is John from Queens? Maybe somebody made a video about him somewhere, and oh shit, John from Queens made a video about him. I bet. So I gave it a good old watch.
Hey guys, your boy John from Queens here on the famous John from Queens balcony. So who is John from Queens? John from Queens is a down-to-earth guy with a crazy sense of humor who likes to be shocking, entertaining, funny, appreciated, and respected.
Well shit, that's all I need to know, really.
Why is John from Queens so popular and famous, you may want to know. The main reason is hard work. I worked very hard to build the John from Queens empire.
Well, this video summed him up pretty well, gotta say. I mean, I don't know what else there is to it. John from Queens is a dope dude in Queens, making dope videos of all kinds for everyone to enjoy. So I was like, really, there might not be much more to talk about. I mean, John from Queens, what you see is what you get. I have mad respect to that. But John from Queens even mentioned in this video a specific interview that he did that he says is really important. It's put right in the description, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll check that out, and maybe there'll be something good on there that'll kind of add to this narrative, and we can all learn more about John from Queens. So I pulled that up. He's interviewed by someone named Ali Sean, and let's just see what they say.
Hi viewers, I am Ali Sean. We're going to be talking about the man himself, the young, the dashing, the handsome, and not to forget, a really nice guy that I know off of Facebook, Mr. John from Queens, YouTube star drum.
Not gonna lie, there's some chemistry going on here. But yeah, this interview's dope. I mean, he talks about his come up.
John from Queens came a long way in 4 years. John from Queens originally was somebody that just created a YouTube phenomenon. Now it's even better than that, and I can't think of a better word than phenomenon.
Ali Sean really hypes up John from Queens.
No, he is not a pervert because I am sitting here for him
Exactly.
all afternoon. I actually speak to him on a regular basis.
And really, it seems really wholesome and great. And I was like, shit, there's nothing I don't like about John from Queens, but... what the fuck? So I don't know about you, but that kind of looks familiar in the behind the couch. Okay, I didn't want to panic quite yet. I mean, that looks like our boy singing Duck of Queens, and he doesn't look too good. He's just kind of laying there behind the couch. I hope he's just taking a nap, but honestly, it all started to add up. I mean, I looked back on the YouTube channel, and there's a lot of covers that the singing Duck of Queens did. The thing is, a lot of them kind of got the most views of any videos on this channel, and they were early on in the channel, kind of before John from Queens himself kind of really started showing himself as the main face of this channel, and John from Queens didn't like that, and he killed him, he took over his platform, and he started building his own empire. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense, and now he has... shit.
Regarding haters, I never had haters before, but the more popular I got, the more haters I got. Everyone popular has haters, so I try not to let it bother me.